Hey, how you doing? I want to do a quick video on season 2 of our outdoor Tumbl Trak. So this is a 40-foot long Tumbl Trak that we've had outdoors for just about, well, last year, and this is the second year. I recently had to take off the actual bed. I didn't take it off in the winter, but I did take it off to be able to remulch this area. So I took the bed off, remulched. I want to show you how it's holding up to the elements. So here's the pad, second year, looking pretty good, not much different. Here are the springs. Again, they've been out here through a whole winter, so they're looking good. The frame looks pretty good. A little bit of rust here and there from, most of these scratch marks are from springing and unspringing the Tumbl Trak. So unfortunately, when you scratch it, it is gonna rust because you're scratching off that powder coated paint. The bed looks great. No issues on the bed. We did get this thing. This is the Tumbl Trak Quick Flex bar, and it's basically a strap that's a ratchet strap, and then there's a little foam thing here for my daughter to practice basically what it'd be like to be on top of the bars to practice different things. We don't have a net on it yet. That might come this year. We might end up putting a net on it because my daughter wants to start doing rotations. She's been doing everything pretty much straight ahead. If you start twisting in the air, a net might be a really good idea. Obviously not something most people are going to have in their backyard. My daughter is pretty intense in gymnastics, so this is really a training tool for her. But we get neighbors and friends come over and they just think it's really cool to have a 40-foot long trampoline. Over here, we have our Acon Air. This is an Acon Air 4.6 meter regular trampoline. And if I do a net, it'll be very similar to this net. So if I end up putting a net on this Tumbl Trak. So yeah, that's the 40-foot long Tumbl Trak, year 2, season 2, I should say. And it's doing great. Just exactly like a real normal trampoline. No real difference between the two. The bed material is identical as far as the track. This vinyl on the end is the only difference. They stitched some vinyl, and it's not great. If I was gonna get one for outdoors, definitely don't get the vinyl one because you can see it holds dirt and doesn't allow it to drain properly. Outdoors, you just want the typical trampoline material. And so that's it. So if we end up putting a net on it, I'll do an update, but I figure next few years, I'll just do an update every year or 6 months and show you how it's going. All right, I hope that helps somebody out who has a aspiring gymnast in their home.